Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome back to New Comic Books This Week. The series where we go through what I'm going to be picking up this week, what I'm looking forward to, my top 5, what things I'm currently reading, what things are kind of going on the big old stack of to read. And this is for the 18th of June, June 2025. We're over that halfway point of the halfway month of the year. This year's going by pretty quick, but it is another solid week of comic books, and it's time I think we go through my pull list. So, first things first, we've got two pages of books this week. I currently have 19 books on my pull list for this week. One of them, which is that RuneScape issue 4, I don't think it's coming out this week because we only just got the third one 2 weeks ago, and that was delayed by about 3 or 4 months. So I'm not expecting that to be hitting the shelf this week. As much as I'd love it to, because it's really good. And if you're not a RuneScape fan, give it a go, because it is just phenomenal. But pulls this week, we've got Absolute Flash 4, Batman Superman World's Finest 40, Blood and Thunder issue 2. I still need to read issue 1 of that, but it's Robert Kirkman. You know it's going to be good. Bug Wars 5, Detective Comics 1098, Exquisite Corpses issue 2, Fantastic Four Fanfare 2, G.I. Joe 8, Invincible Universe Battle Beast 2, which I have already read because I was lucky enough to get it in one of those blind bags, the early release of it. But I'm going to be picking up a cover because it was like an exclusive cover that they released for those blind bags. Then Crypto, the Last Dog of Krypton, which was a late addition to my pull list. I didn't realise that was coming out this week. Looks fun. Looking forward to it. New Gods 7, Nightwing 127. Superman Unlimited 2, Ultimates 13, and Wolverine 10. And then our second page, we have Wonder Woman issue 22, X-Men 18, and Zatanna 5. So, a lot of good stuff on here. A few series that I am reading every time they come out. A handful of series that, I kind of will get to them when I get to them. But I'm picking them up because I don't want to break the series pretty much. But getting onto those. Before we get onto those, I should say, we've got some new number ones that I'm going to be picking up. Godzilla vs. Avengers wasn't on my pull list, but I'm going to be getting it because I've been getting the Godzilla books so far. They've been fun so far. I mean, they're just a bit gimmicky, really, aren't they? But they have been a fun little read. I read the Spider-Man one, I've read the Hulk one. Very good. In a sense of just a bit of fun. Everything seems to be including Godzilla at the moment. Everyone's going Godzilla mad, and I'm kind of here for it. He does make for a fun little book. We've also got Crypto, the Last Dog of Krypton, which is written by Ryan North, art by Mike Norton. Yeah, it's going to be one of the. I think it's probably an X number of issue run with the new Superman film coming out. It's also part of Summer of Superman. I'm going to give it a read. It looks fun from what I've seen of it so far. Nothing too serious, but just a light bit of reading before bedtime. Light bit of reading before bedtime. But looking forward to giving it a go. Maybe we pick up the first issue. Well, we definitely pick up the first issue. Maybe we pick up the follow-ups. We'll see. But those are the two main number ones this week that I'll be picking up. Just looking on what we have coming out this week for new comics. We also have Emma Frost, the White Queen, issue 1. Bring on the Bad Guys, Doom, issue 1. Jeff the Land Shark, issue 1. I'm not on the Marvel Rivals hype, so I'm not getting behind that. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I've got no clue who the character is. Star Wars, Dr. Aphra, Chaos Agent from Star Wars, issue 1 of that. Bloodletter from the Spawn universe, Image Comics, issue 1. What else we got on here? Gargoyles Demona, issue 1. I don't know what that is. It's from Dynamite. And I think that's... Red Sonja Noir is also out, issue 1 of that. Yeah, I think that's all the... Star Trek Omega, issue 1. Seems like that's all the number ones for this week. So, a fair few, but these are the two that I'm going to be picking up. So, let me know in the comments. Are you getting any of the other ones I mentioned? let me know how they are. I'd be interested to hear. But series that I'm currently picking up but not reading. Boo. Wonder Woman, I just kind of fell behind and then didn't catch up. Detective Comics, I kind of dip in here and there. The artwork and that, and it's Batman. I'm a Batman fan. You know, I'm not going to not pick up anything Batman, so I'm still picking up Detective Comics. New Gods is another one that I've kind of just fallen behind with. I've read like the first 4, I think, so I'm not that far behind. I kind of don't know what's going on. I'm not going to lie. Everyone seems to be ranting and raving about it across the content verse. I've just been finding it a bit confusing, to be honest, because I'm new to Mr. Minister. I'm new to Big Bertha, bar Birds of Prey. I've been reading that here and there, so I don't really know what's going on. All the New Gods kind of sub category of DC is all new to me. Yeah, I think I just need to sit down and maybe give it all a read again. Maybe I've missed something. Then you got X-Men, issue 18 of that's coming out this week. Again, it's another one that I started reading. So much stuff's coming out at the moment that I'd prefer to read. Even though I love the X-Men, there was just a lot all at once, and I kind of felt overwhelmed. So it's kind of going in a box that I'm going to read at some point. Then we got Wolverine issue 10, same story. That's a pretty cool cover in it. They're all pretty cool covers, aren't they? Good week of covers. But I think it's time that we get on to my top 5. Because there's some good books out this week. Some very good books out this week. So number 5, Exquisite Corpses takes number 5. Battle Beast is on there, issue 2. I've already read it, so I'm cool. It's coming out. So I've already read it. I've already enjoyed it. It's a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. It's phenomenal. But because I've already read it, I've already got a copy. I'm not that hyped. I've already read it. It was different. It would be a different story. It'd be way higher up my list if I hadn't, but I have. But Exquisite Corpses issue 1 was phenomenal. So looking forward to that. But there's some other more hyped books that are coming out. So unfortunately, it hits number 5. But those are my 2 for number 5. Number 4, Superman Unlimited. Oh, Superman Unlimited at the end of that last issue. We had him glowing gold. Is he immune to kryptonite? Supposedly so. Ooh, how's that going to go? It's all part of this Summer of Superman, which has been pretty good so far. Loving all the crossovers and that. The art I found on the last issue was a bit in places. But overall, very good story. Enjoying it. This cover goes kind of hard, though, as well, with those Kryptonian blades, or Kryptonite blades, and is that brass knuckles, or Kryptonite knuckles? Ooh. But yeah, issue 1, story-wise, very, very good. Art, but I enjoyed it. Looking forward to seeing where this develops into, as they're kind of reigniting Superman again with the Unlimited series. But anyway, number 3, Bug Wars. Now, if you're not reading Bug Wars, you must be sleeping under a rock, because Bug Wars has been phenomenal. Jason Aaron is killing it with the writing on this. The storytelling in it is great. It's such a captivating story as well. I'm not a big bug guy, as it goes, but the way that they've taken kind of that concept of a world run by bugs, humanized it, where you've got kind of half people, half bugs, and it's really good. It's really good. It's what I imagine Bugs Life would be like if they made it for an adult audience rather than for kids, where they're all like murdering each other and ripping each other apart. It's very bloody good. So if you're not reading Bug Wars, stop sleeping on it. Or maybe you wait for the trade. I don't know, I'm not your mum, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but it's very good. It's one of my favourite Image books out there at the moment. Bloody phenomenal stuff. Number 2, though, it's an absolute title. It's Absolute Flash. Zoom. After the events of issue 3. I mean, give me that book now. I'm hooked into Absolute Flash. I don't think it's my favourite of the Absolute series at the moment, but it's bloody good. It's really good. we've got this kind of character in turmoil. I don't want to say anything without spoiling anything in case you haven't read it, but I'm pretty sure everyone watching this has read everything Absolute so far, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? But yeah, it doesn't quite take the top spot, but I'm very much looking forward to seeing how we develop out the storyline so far. Wally West is in a little bit of a pickle, as they say, but I'm loving what they're doing with Grodd, where he's just like a little monkey. Just a little monkey, just hanging around, chilling. And they all shared their kind of trauma last issue, and they've ganged up. They're ganging up against Captain Boomerang, Captain Cold, and the Golden Glider. Yeah, it's just very good. Very good. It's big. It's big. Anyway, but what's taking the top spot? You've probably all guessed it. It is Ultimates issue 13. It's like the third iteration of the Ultimates in this storyline, as you can see by the 3.0. But I feel like this is going to be the next jump in the story. There's a little bit of a lull in the, like, it's the start of the 10s, and like 9, 8, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we're a little bit weaker. Last issue was very, very good. It's picked up again. But like for issue 13, I think is going to be a big jump-off point. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where they're going with it. We're counting down to the events that are going to unfold. You know, the Maker is coming. And with the Incursion issue that came out with the Spider-Man universe a couple of weeks ago, which I also need to pick up this week because my shop didn't get it in. It got delayed by Diamond. Shock. Diamond delaying books? Never. But Ultimates issue 13, I think is going to be phenomenal scenes. I think it's going to be beautiful stuff. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing where they go with it. But that is my top 3. Absolute Flash. Oh, Bug Wars in number 3, Absolute Flash at number 2, and the Ultimates at number 1. Uno. Top dog, as they say. Yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying the whole World's Finest at the moment with all the tie-ins that they're doing there. World's Finest for a long while was one that I wasn't reading. I was just kind of collecting up, but then you kind of can dip in and out of World's Finest, I find. Nightwing's been pretty good. I mean, it's not been 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. It's been like a 4, 8 out of 10. It's been very enjoyable seeing what's going on there in Bloodhaven. Yeah, just having a look through what else has come out this week. Amazing Spider-Man, I just can't be arsed with, to be perfectly honest with. I love Spider-Man, but whenever I have read The Amazing Spider-Man, it's just been kind of okay, and £5 a book, it's not really worth it, I don't think. Unless there is like a few that pop up and people start shouting and hollering about them that they're fantastic, I'll pick them up. But for the time being, it's not an ongoing that I'm getting. I'm kind of a bit sad I missed the boat on Batman and Robin Year 1 because it's now 8 issues out. But I was like, oh, there's so much Batman out at the moment. I don't think I can do another Batman series. It's like you look at Dark Patterns, for example, fantastic, better than the main canon universe. In my opinion. Yeah, Batman, like the whole Hush thing at the moment has been kind of which is a shame. Which is a shame because Hush 1 was very bloody good. Of course, it's iconic. It's iconic. But yeah, I find myself every week leaning more and more and more and more and more towards books coming out from the likes of Image. Not to say that I'm not enjoying everything else coming out. I am. The Absolute Universe is great. The Ultimates universe is great, but Image just always seems to deliver 10 out of 10 books for me. And I think that's kind of the voice of the many. You know, I think a lot of people are, and you can correct me if you're wrong, if I'm wrong in the comments, of course. Image just seems to be coming out with so many strong titles at the moment. It's great. It's great. I'm loving all this indie stuff. It all feels fresh. It all feels new. It all feels different. Especially like Geiger, for example. That's probably my favourite Image out at the moment. Yeah, Buckles, just bloody, could you read it? Just if you not read it, please do me a favour, read it. God. And especially where we've got, it's my first time actually buying a Invincible series as well with Battle Beast that's coming out. You know, it's live coming out. Yeah, because I'm only been reading comics for about a year, so it's kind of been nice for those little. I'm kind of getting on a rant now, a ramble. It's kind of nice for those little volumes of Invincible coming out because I'm buying them as they come out. So it kind of feels like it's an ongoing. It's not, but it kind of feels like it is, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. But anyway, I've now yapped for about 16 minutes, so I'm gonna shut up. And I'm gonna love you and leave you. I hope you guys enjoyed the this week's video. And if you are new around here, please do consider subscribing. And check out my other channels as well if you like RuneScape and gaming and that. You got SmithyTV, my main channel, more SmithyTV, my second channel, and then you got Smithy Comics. TikTok, Smithy Comics, Instagram, Smithy Comics. Go and follow me on all the socials. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.